Cscs Green Card Test 2025 50 Questions and Answers. Part 1. Question 1. General site rules would not normally include information about which one of the following: A. Personal protective equipment, B. Near miss and accident reporting, C. Site induction procedures, or D. Names and addresses of workers. The correct answer is D. Names and addresses of workers. Question 2. What should a worker do if the helmet they are using is damaged? A. Replace it immediately. B. Put a sticker over the damaged area. C. Use it but keep checking it. Or D. Report it at the end of the day. The correct answer is A. Replace it immediately. For more practice tests, click here. Question 3. What is the main objective of carrying out an accident investigation? A. To find the cause and prevent recurrence. B. To place blame. C. To help track the cost of insurance claims. Or D. To identify the people involved. The correct answer is A. To find the cause and prevent recurrence. Question 4. A scaffold has collapsed and you saw it happen. What should you say when you were asked about the accident? A. As little as possible, as you are not a scaffold expert. B. As little as possible because you don't want to get people into trouble. C. Exactly what you saw, giving as much detail as possible. Or D. Who you think should be blamed and punished. The correct answer is C. Exactly what you saw, giving as much detail as possible. Question 5. If someone is injured at work, who should record it in the accident book? A. The first aider identified on site. B. The injured person or someone acting for them. C. The company contract manager. Or D. Someone from the health and safety executive. The correct answer is B. The injured person or someone acting for them. For our online CSCS Green Card course, click here. Question 6. Which of the following does not have to be recorded in the accident book? A. The injured person's national insurance number. B. The date and time that the injury happened. C. The details of the injury sustained. Or D. The injured person's home address. The correct answer is A. The injured person's national insurance number. Question 7. Which of the following is the least important reason for recording all accidents? A. Details have to be entered into the accident book. B. Some accidents have to be reported to the health and safety executive. C. It might stop them happening again. Or D. To find out who is to blame and make sure they are prosecuted. The correct answer is D. To find out who is to blame and make sure they are prosecuted. Question 8. If you find an injured person and you are on your own, what should you do first? A. Ask the injured person what happened and then find your supervisor. B. Move the injured person to a safe place and then find your supervisor. C. Assess the situation, do not put yourself in danger. Or D. Inform your supervisor that someone has been injured. The correct answer is C. Assess the situation and do not put yourself in danger. Question 9. Someone is knocked unconscious and you are not trained in first aid. What should you do first? A. Send for medical help. B. Give them mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. C. Turn them over so that they are lying on their back. Or D. Slap their face to wake them up. The correct answer is A. Send for medical help. Question 10. Someone has fallen from height and has no feeling in their legs. What should you do? A. Roll them on their side and bend their legs. B. Raise their legs to see if anything comes back. C. Keep them straight and roll them onto their back. Or D. Keep them still until medical help arrives. The correct answer is D. Keep them still until medical help arrives. Question 11. Someone collapses with stomach pain and there is no first aider on site. What should you do first? A. Ask someone to call the emergency services. B. Help them lie down in the recovery position. C. Ask them to sit down. Or D. Get them some painkillers. The correct answer is A. Ask someone to call the emergency services. Question 12. If you think that someone has broken their leg, what should you do? A. Place them on their neck. B. Place them on their side in the recovery position. C. Send for the first aider or get other help. Or D. Use your belt to strap their legs together. The correct answer is C. Send for the first aider or get other help. Question 13. If you cut your finger and it is bleeding, what should you do? A. Wrap something around it and carry on working. B. Find a first aider or get other medical help. C. Call an ambulance. Or D. Wash it, then carry on working. The correct answer is B. Find a first aider or get other medical help. Question 14. If there is an emergency while you're on site, what should you do first? A. Leave the site and go home. B. Phone the health and safety executive. C. Phone home and then leave site. Or D. Follow the site emergency procedure. The correct answer is D. Follow the site emergency procedure. Question 15. If someone is in contact with a live cable, what should you do first? A. Dial 999 and ask for an ambulance. B. Phone the electricity company. C. Isolate the power and call for help. Or D. Pull them away from the cable. The correct answer is C. Isolate the power and call for help. Question 16. When selecting appropriate personal protective equipment, what is the most important factor to be taken into account? A. The cost of the equipment. B. Can it be recycled? C. The type of hazard. Or D. How long it will last? The correct answer is C. The type of hazard. Question 17. When wearing respiratory protective equipment, what is the most important factor to be taken into account? A. The cost of the equipment. B. Can it be recycled? C. How long you'll be wearing it? Or D. That it fits the face properly with a complete seal? The correct answer is D. That it fits the face properly with a complete seal. Question 18. What additional measures can be worn under a hard hat in cold weather? A. A baseball cap. B. A jumper with a detachable hood. C. A manufacturer's attachment. Or D. A woolly hat. The correct answer is C. A manufacturer's attachment. Question 19. What will safety footwear with a protective midsole protect you from? A. Blisters, which could occur in warm, wet conditions. B. Twisting your ankle as they have better grip than regular shoes. C. Spillages, which may burn the sole of your foot. Or D. Nails and sharp objects, which could puncture the sole of your foot. The correct answer is D. Nails and sharp objects, which could puncture the sole of your foot. Question 20. What condition could be prevented if the correct gloves are worn while handling hazardous substances? A. Arthritis. B. Vibration white finger. C. Skin disease. Or D. Raynaud's syndrome. The correct answer is C. Skin disease. Question 21. Will all types of gloves protect your hands against chemicals? A. Only if you cover the gloves with barrier cream. B. Yes, all gloves are made to the same standard. C. Only if you put barrier cream on your hands first. Or D. No. Different gloves protect against different types of hazard. The correct answer is D. No. Different gloves protect against different types of hazard. Question 22. Which of the following is bad practice? A. Mixing all waste in one skip. B. Storing materials safely. C. Switching off plant and equipment when it is not in use. Or D. Refueling carefully to avoid spills on the skin. The correct answer is A. Mixing all waste in one skip. Question 23. On site, waste should be collected in what? A. Bays and buckets. B. General skips. C. Segregated skips. Or D. Bins and bays. The correct answer is C. Segregated skips. Question 24. Which of the following is an effective way to avoid causing harm to protected species? A. Take them into the site office. B. Only working at night. C. Using manually operated machinery. Or D. Avoiding breeding season. The correct answer is D. Avoiding breeding season. Question 25. Preserving old buildings is important for contributing to an area's what? A. Infrastructure. B. House prices. C. Historical record. Or D. Cost of living. The correct answer is C. Historical record. Question 26. Which of the following does not cause a nuisance to neighbours of a building site? A. Dust and fumes from the site. B. Carefully directed site lighting. C. Noise and vibration from the work. Or D. Lorries and heavy plant traffic. The correct answer is B. Carefully directed site lighting. Question 27. Why is it bad practice to store heavy materials underneath a tree? A. Compaction of the soil could damage the tree roots. B. The tree branches could get damaged. C. Mold could grow on the stored materials. Or D. Materials are not protected from the tree sap. The correct answer is A. Compaction of the soil could cause damage to the tree roots. Question 28. Which of the following would help to protect the environment? A. Keeping accurate timesheets. B. Keeping to the health and safety rules. C. Saving water and energy whenever possible. Or D. Arriving on time for work every day. The correct answer is C. Saving water and energy whenever possible. Question 29. What is the best way to minimize dust on site? A. Using powered tools. B. Dampening down using fine water sprays. C. Covering the whole site. Or D. Reducing the use of the wheel wash. The correct answer is B. Dampening using fine water sprays. Question 30. What type of pollution would you associate with handheld power tools? A. Smoke. B. Light. C. Water. Or D. Noise. The correct answer is D. Noise. Question 31. Lone workers are most at risk from what? A. Humiliation. B. Paranoia. C. Violence. Or D. Sleeplessness. The correct answer is C. Violence. Question 32. Who should drive company vehicles? A. Anyone with a learner driver permit. B. Any junior apprentice workers. C. Any construction site manager or supervisor. Or D. Any employee who is competent and authorised. The correct answer is D. Any employee who is competent and authorised. Question 33. Which of the following are common mental health issues? A. Depression and anxiety. B. Hand-arm vibration syndrome. C. Paralysis and halitosis. Or D. Dermatitis, skin irritation. The correct answer is A. Depression and anxiety. Question 34. If you need to move a load that is heavier on one side than the other, how should you pick it up? A. With the heavy side on your strong arm. B, with the heavy side on your weak arm, C, with the heavy side towards you, or D, with the heavy side away from you? The correct answer is C, with the heavy side towards you. Question 35. What is the primary purpose of fire extinguishers? A, to be available and ready for when the fire services arrive. B, to add decoration to the walls of a construction site. C, to make sure the premises pass a fire safety inspection. Or D, to tackle small fires to prevent them from becoming larger. The correct answer is D, to tackle small fires to prevent them from becoming larger. Question 36. What is needed before supervising any lift using a crane? A, written instructions from the crane hire company. B, a mobile phone to talk to the crane driver. C, nothing, the crane driver will tell you what to do. Or D, full training and being assessed as competent. The correct answer is D, full training and being assessed as competent. Question 37. Which action will help to keep signallers safe? A, provide high-vis clothing so they are clearly visible. B, provide body cameras to capture any incidents. C, provide yearly eye tests to confirm they have good vision. Or D, provide gloves for hand signals. The correct answer is A, provide high-vis clothing so they are clearly visible. Question 38. Under what circumstances should a driver stop their vehicle immediately? A, if the vehicle is low on fuel. B, if the flashing beacon has stopped working. C, if they are operating in a one-way system. Or D, if they lose sight of their vehicle marshal. The correct answer is D, if they lose sight of their vehicle marshal. Question 39. When signallers are used, who should they be in contact with at all times? A, the machine operator. B, pedestrians. C, their supervisor. Or D, the site manager. The correct answer is A, the machine operator. Question 40. Where risk of overturning is significant, what should vehicles be fitted with? A, a winch and pulley system. B, rollover protective structures. C, heavy-duty graded tyres. Or D, extra strength brakes. The correct answer is B, rollover protective structures, or ROPS. Question 41. A worker is storing materials above toe board height on a scaffold. How should people below be protected? A, halt the work when people are approaching. B, shout a warning to anyone passing below. C, use string to secure the materials. Or D, use a brick guard or suitable mesh netting. The correct answer is D, use a brick guard or suitable mesh netting. Question 42. What is the maximum length of time that a worker should work from a stepladder in one position? A, less than 1 hour. B, less than 90 minutes. C, less than 30 minutes. Or D, less than 2 hours. The correct answer is C, less than 30 minutes. Question 43. To ensure the public is not put at risk from falling materials for the duration of work, what may be necessary? A, giving the public high-vis clothing. B, pavement closure for diversion. C, making pedestrians use the road. Or D, giving the public hard hats. The correct answer is B, pavement closure for diversion. Question 44. What piece of personal protective equipment should be worn on sites where there are a risk of falling objects? A, high-vis clothing. B, hard hat. C, a safety harness. Or D, protective goggles. The correct answer is B, hard hat. Question 45. When is it safe to cross a fragile roof? A, at any time as long as you walk along the lines of the bolts. B, when crawling boards with handrails are available to use. C. Only if you do not walk on any plastic panels. Or D. Only when you see fragile roof signs. The correct answer is B. When crawling boards with handrails are available to use. Question 46. Which one of the following surfaces is not likely to be fragile? A. A reinforced concrete roof. B. A fibre cement sheet roof. C. A glass panel roof. Or D. A slate tiled roof. The correct answer is A. A reinforced concrete roof. Question 47. What is the main cause of people dying while working in confined spaces? A. Too much oxygen. B. Presence of methane. C. Lack of oxygen. Or D. Cold conditions leading to hypothermia. The correct answer is C. Lack of oxygen. Question 48. If working in a confined space, what is it a sign of if there is a smell of rotten eggs? A. Carbon dioxide. B. Methane. C. Oxygen. Or D. Hydrogen sulfide. The correct answer is D. Hydrogen sulfide. Question 49. If warnings about how to work with hazardous substances are not followed, what is a likely consequence for workers? A. Increased fitness levels. B. Decreased fitness levels. C. Good health. Or D. Ill health. The correct answer is D. Ill health. And finally, question 50. Which of the following statements about asbestos is true? A. Asbestos fibres are most likely to enter the body through inhalation. B. Asbestos fibres can only cause health problems for smokers. C. Asbestos in buildings must always be removed regardless of condition. Or D. Asbestos fibres are most likely to enter the body through the skin. The correct answer is A. Asbestos fibres are most likely to enter the body through inhalation. For online CSCS and construction safety courses, free guidance and more tests, find us on www.healthandsafetytrainingfirst.co.uk or call us on 0330 122 6126. Don't forget to let us know how you got on in the comments. Thanks for watching.